Oye, ¿qué pasó? Blackout, blackout.
Hey guys, I'm the Big Llama. Guys, welcome to First Impressions. Now, I just went to the theater and watched the new 2024 movie Mean Girls. It's a musical, and I have some thoughts. These are my first impressions of me, of this movie, and it's I was blown away. So stay tuned. Here's my first impressions of Mean Girls. Guys, usually this channel or this series is about reactions that I have or reactions that I've done on the channel. So usually you will get what I call my first impressions, which is immediately following a YouTube reaction. I give you exactly what my thoughts are, and it's kind of blind. I just go in and tell you exactly what's in my head at the time of the movie. This is a little different. I'm trying to just incorporate my movie reviews into this series. So these are my thoughts right now as I've just finished watching Mean Girls, and I just wanted to put it on video. I just wanted to talk about it. Number one, because it's very impressive, but and I have thoughts about it. So, but before we get to that, before we get to the review, please make sure to like and subscribe. You like this series, you like this channel, you like my content. Please make sure you like and subscribe. That's how you show some support. All right, enough of that YouTube shit. Let's just get right to the review. All right, Mean Girls the musical. So, number one, I am a huge fan of the original Mean Girls movie with Rachel McAdams. She was iconic as Regina George. And one thing I kind of struggled with is and my son asked me this when I first got into the movie, was like, what are your expectations of this one? And because I hadn't seen the Broadway musical, I knew this was a musical, but he had just kind of asked me, like, what do you expect? Like, what is your expectation level? And I was like, it's super high. If I'm going to pay money to see a revamp or a rehash of the same movie, which I absolutely loved, I'm expecting it to be stellar. I want it to be good. And so the fact that I was blown away that it was good and it was great, it was amazing, sort of served me well. I think my one concern was, will I get over the fact that these aren't the same characters that I'm used to, or that the actresses are different and they're playing the same roles? And obviously, it's a musical, so it's way different than the original. It wasn't supposed to be a beat-for-beat remake, but it does follow the same storyline. So I knew what was going to happen in the movie, which, I don't care. I've watched Mean Girls, the original, 100 times over. So going to this one, I was just excited for a new retelling of the story or an updated version of the story. And what I got was an amazing movie. Now, I can't pronounce half of these girls' names. They're relatively new to me in terms of actresses, but the girl who plays Regina George, I think her name is Renee Rapp. Oh my God, she is iconic. And not that she makes you forget Rachel McAdams. I think what she does is she puts her own spin on it, and she is mesmerizing and she is entrancing. And that's, I think, the biggest hurdle for me as the moviegoer in this movie, was to figure out, how do I get past not seeing the same character? And they completely did it. Like, I forgot, after the music started, after they started doing the storytelling, after I knew it was something different, I forgot about those characters, and I was transported into their world, their version of Mean Girls, which again is a credit to the storytelling that they put on. Angourie Rice plays Cady, and she's very wholesome, and she does a very, very good job of portraying that character that Lindsay Lohan, had, but she's just very likable, and so you do like her. And when she makes a transformation, she does a really good job of getting into that cattiness. Cady, there I go. But Avantika is oh my God, as Karen is great. Bebe Bebe Wood as Gretchen, making fetch happen, is awesome. But the standout here, which I didn't know it was her, and I don't know how to say her name, is the girl who played Moana. I don't want to butcher her name. I didn't know it was her. And so when she was belting out her songs in the movie, I kind of felt like, wow, this girl can sing, and wow, she's belting out the songs. And now that I know that it's her, once I saw the credits and once I researched the movie a little bit, that's all I can hear. That's all I can hear now, because now I'm listening to the soundtrack. I mean, guys, this movie, like, subverts expectations. I mean, it was great. It was the same story, same beat, same plot. And again, I had not seen the Broadway musical, so I had no expectations of what the songs were. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it tremendously. They had updated features, updated things like the social media aspect. So some of the things made sense and were updated for today. But the one thing that I would say is the cast, right? The cast is phenomenal. You had Jenna Fisher, Pam from The Office. Tim Meadows is back. Tina Fey is back in this. Obviously, she wrote and directed this, or not. I don't think she directed, but she wrote and the screenplay for this one. And she's back, and that's where she should be. She does a great job. This movie was phenomenal overall. Just makes it a great viewing experience. The visuals were great. The transitions, the cinematography, all that stuff was amazing. So I'm telling you, I went with my son and his girlfriend, and we went, it was raining, and we just said, let's just go to the movies. And now I'm going to take my wife, and we're going to go see this movie. I told her, I text her, I was like, this movie is so good, we have to go see it. So guys, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, however you rate movies, I would highly recommend this movie. Go and check it out. It's a great time at the movies. It's fun. It's popcorn entertainment. The dance sequences, the singing, everything is on point. It's just a whole lot of fun. So if you guys enjoy that type of movie and enjoy that type of stuff, again, if you don't like musicals, you're not going to like it. Obviously, it's a musical, but it was just so much fun, and it gives a nod to the original. There's some cameos in there. You'll want to check those out. And obviously, it's not the same, right? And don't go in there thinking it's the same. But there are some elements, like people saying some of the same lines, right? Like some people, fetch and some of the same things. But it was so good. It was just so well done. I can't wait to see it again. And I'm definitely going to buy it on physical media. And I do have a copy. Just so you guys don't think I'm some kind of poser, I do have the original DVD. I'm a physical media collector. I love this kind of stuff. So I have the original DVD, and I'm going to watch the original now again because it's just sparked my interest. I thought it was phenomenal. So guys, if you hope you guys go to the movies and support the theaters, go to the theaters, get your popcorn. And listen, part of this is the fun of this is, it's a first impression. So this is exactly what I'm thinking because I enjoyed the movie. Tell me what you guys think. What's your favorite popcorn? What's your favorite movie snack? Put that in the comments. And then tell me if you've seen this movie, what's your favorite part of the movie? Who's your favorite actress? Who's your standout in the movie? All right, guys. Well, that's my review of, again, Mean Girls. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know. And make sure you guys like and subscribe. That's how you get more first impressions, more first movie reactions from me. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm the Big Llama. This is First Impressions Movie Reviews. Make sure to be kind, rewind. It's movie night. And, guys, we're going to see you guys on the next one.
No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
First off, I don't care what you people say. Never follow